We're gonna let you do the third clapperboard. You know when you go action?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, so start mentally preparing now, yeah? Start practicing your tone. Action.
As soon as I heard about this gig, I was like,
Action.
I know exactly what I want to perform for my performance, for my first.
Action. Yeah? Alright, see you in a bit. There's a lot of reasons why I'm dropping the album on the 17th. The album is a concept album around the start of my life to the end of my 17th year, which is a big thing for me. My birthday is also the 17th of October, and this is the first time in a while that my birthday has fallen on a Friday, which is obviously when I release music and stuff, so that's a big thing for me. But yeah, 17 songs on the 17th, which is my birthday. Amy Winehouse has sat here. Ella Fitzgerald has sat here. I was really intentional with this album. From the very beginning, I knew that I wanted to do a concept album with 17 songs, and I knew the type of story I wanted to tell and the type of mood I wanted to tell it in. So I spent a lot of time crafting the order of the album, the writing style of the album, the sounds of the album. I don't actually know when I knew it was done. I think I wrote my last 2 songs when I was in Gambia, seeing my grandma.
Trip back to life, everything's changed.
And it's really funny because one of my favourite songs on the album was actually written as more of like a filler song. It was like, it needs to have this type of sound and this type of feel, but you know, it's not necessarily a specific part of the story that I'm trying to tell. But I think doing that really let me go to the side and let God do what God does best and use me as a vessel to write, you know, one of my favourite songs, and I think a really beautiful song. But I remember writing that in Gambia and just being like, I think that's it. But I guess it wasn't done until I fully recorded it. There's songs on it that I took out when I re-listened to the album, and I decided that they didn't fit, you know, the energies that I was trying to put out into the world. I felt like they were a bit too dark or a bit too, you know, a bit too energetically vulnerable. I wanted to keep you guys safe and stuff, and you know, there were songs that I wanted to add that I felt incorporated my newfound written style and writing style and confidence and stuff like that. So it was finished when it was finished. I think a big part of it was me just letting go and giving it to God and giving it to you guys when it felt right, and it feels right to give it to you guys now. So I hope you enjoy it tomorrow.
Too loud that it like blows and then you can't hear anything. Yeah. That's where I am. Like, I'm so excited that like
so many of the songs have dialogue between each other. They are really having conversations about my healing journey. So for example, We Try and One Will Try are a conversation between each other, depicting the growth in understanding myself and the way that the world was trying to make the path that the world was trying to take me down, and me realizing that, you know, in order to move forward, I had to let go of that path and really forge my own destiny. There's also a conversation between Heal and We Try, and a conversation between We Try and Instincts. Is really, a lot of the conversations are about breaking chains, breaking generational curses, breaking barriers, and really letting myself, you know, become who I need to be. Also, there's 2 songs on the album that are spoken word, you don't get to know, and they are the only 2 songs on the album, and they really signify my birth, my actual birth, and my rebirth when I came down. I'm down. So yeah, there were a lot of intricate conversations happening within the album, within the project. A lot of them, I feel like the first half of my album is asking a lot of questions, and the second half of my album is answering a lot of them. We try, Sacral Crown, the intro is a big question of why are we made this way? Why is the earth the way it is? Why is society the way it is? Why do we live life the way that we do? You know, Coast Side is really a call for help from the people, my ancestors, the people who have lived here before me, the people who have grown up and done this all before me. You know, we try as a real breakdown on the UK school system and its flaws, and how, you know, if you end up at the wrong school, it can really hinder your creativity instead of nurturing it.
Do you think I should leave one of the mics in here and be like, oh, that's one of the mics here, I have to come back.
No, if you leave the mic in here, then you're gonna
have to come back.
You're gonna come back. You don't worry about it. You find something a little bit less than essential than what you actually need to use, tomorrow.
You know, it's weird. I don't know about you, but whenever I need something, whenever I need it then and there, I can't find it. But when I don't need it, it's always like in my eye line.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like,
I know exactly what you mean. Honestly, like, I wonder whose these are. Like,
but I feel like
this
sorry.
This could be Amy Winehouse.
What isn't it?
Just random
I don't think we're supposed to be stupid in the video. But yeah, I feel like, do you think like that phenomenon applies to life? Like, whenever you don't need something, it's always in front of you. But whenever you're looking for it, it's like, it's hard to find it.
I think nothing runs faster than when you're chasing it. And I think there's a give and flow, take and give and take. Because there's certain things that's like, you do have to run after, you do have to chase after. But I'm a big believer of like, God chooses. Like, that is my biggest thing. God chooses. What happens has already happened. And if all things are working together for my good, then I'm good. But God actually chooses. So for me, there is an amount of also just letting go and giving to God and just saying, you know, I can do what I want to do, but at the end of the day, you're going to make the final decision. So I think there is definitely that. I think you can chase something your whole life. If God don't want you to find it, you're not going to find it. But equally, you can stumble into the biggest blessings because He's just so perfect.
I hear it.
He's so perfect.
Do you feel like God really allowed you to not only go through that healing journey, but the journey of knowing yourself?
Oh, yeah. It's like I look back at my life, my journey, my years.
Yeah.
And it's so profound how you can just see God's work in everything. Like, even how I got into Elam, how I found out about Elam. Like, even what's going on in my life right now, even though it hurts and things hurt, it's difficult, learning to see God's plan is one of my biggest, like, I'm so grateful I have that. Like, to see what He's doing, and you can look back and see what He's done so that you can see such blessings. So yeah, He's definitely helped me find myself because He's made all the decisions that have got me to where I am now.
Oh, I don't know.
I saw someone say that God is such a girl dad, and I was like, that's so true. Like, he's just
God
like,
is such a girl dad.
No, that person's not good for you. Well, that's not good for you.
God is such
Why is obviously a song that's asking a lot of questions about the way that I saw myself and the way that I lived my life. It was a big turning point. And then I think the songs after really directly answer a lot of the questions. I think Instincts answers a lot of We Try's questions. I think Saasil in the Sky answers a lot of the questions of Sacral Crown, the intro. Everflow is the reason that the album was written. Without Everflow, there would not be any album. So the album, Everflow, really answers the whole question. It really ties the whole piece together, and it is the album. It is the healing journey. Heal is answering We Try and Why in so many songs. So I think, yeah, there's definitely some that answer questions and ask others.
These are all the people that have left like their signature. Which has to be one of them, of course. Oh my god.
I want to see who there is.
Where I am now is a place where I'm so much more confident and firmly rooted in myself, in my beliefs, in who I am and who I want to be, and the work I'm doing to get where I want to be. So I think putting the album out now, a year or 2 years later than when it was originally written, because I wrote all of these songs when I wrote most of these songs when I was 17 and 18 years old, and I wrote a couple of them recently, but 90% of the songs were written when I was a baby. I think it's really interesting putting it out now, because I'm in a time right now where I'm so firmly rooted and confident in what I want to see in myself and the change I want to be in the world. And this album depicts me finding that.
Jazz joint.
Back then
as soon as I heard about this gig, I was like, I know exactly what I want to perform for my performance. For my first Amen performance at Ronnie Scott. Come on. Amen. So yeah, this song is also on my project that comes out on the 17th of October. Everybody looking. And it's called Jazz Joint. It's kind of about it's not about a joint. You're close there. It's about having a relationship with someone who could so easily mess up. And it's just like, please, I'm begging for both of our sanities, please don't fumble this bag. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Enjoy it. There's a bit in the middle where there's a song that you might know. If you know it, please join in and have fun with me. Yeah, this is Jazz Joint. Enjoy. Thank you so much for having me. Take the time, now show me what is under the hood. This sounds so good. They can see the engine needs a lick, you're breaking down. And I'm only seeing it now. Your shiny wax had me getting over attached. And when the fat lady sings, better hear her tune. She's singing to you. You're the only one in the room. Hope you don't find out what you just might lose tonight. Cause you manifested my investment. Now that you're tested, might now be blessed. My affection, my attention. Something's connecting, but you're collected. Flags of crimson, wheels of amber. Something is screaming, this might be danger. I don't want to feel what you might feel tonight. So I'm gonna watch what you really do. This opportunity is knocking at the door, don't miss it. Take a ride, your boy. I'm sending to the river, hoping you don't fall. We've lost in all the words of the attention. You and girls now listen. Take a to the scene, but the surroundings disappointing me. You're buying low and selling high, you wanna cash and flee. But if you take time and invest, you get my ass for free. You're stocking up on me. My side of us, I love it less, I ain't no NFT. You know my time ain't cheap. I'm gonna detect it if you're hiding what you like. And I'm gonna respect you if you ain't taking this life. Cause you manifested my investment. Now that you're testing, I know you blessed with my affection, my attention. Some things can happen when you're connected. Like something you see, use a hand for something you see. And it's like you take down. I don't want you to feel what's in my face. What you really do. This opportunity is knocking at your door, don't miss it. Take on your moment. Yes, I know. I'm standing stage and wait for hoping you don't fall. Lost in all the words of the attention you engrossed, don't listen. Take on your let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we can talk about Revelation 3:17. Or maybe we can see a movie, or maybe we can see a play on Saturday. Or maybe we can go the tree upon the trees and listen to a symphony. Or maybe challenge us. Or maybe we can take the roots and listen to the roots. Or maybe eat some passion fruit. Or maybe ride to the blues. Or maybe we could just be silent. Yeah, yeah. Take it slow. I'm gonna watch you watching what you really do. This opportunity is knocking at your door, don't miss it. Take hold of your moment. Yes, I know. I'm setting the stage and whip up, hoping you don't fold. Lost in all the words of the attention you engrossed, don't listen. Take hold of your moment. Take care. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Can you give it up for the band, the response band? You don't really have to jump in, you're amazing. Can you give it up for my band, my vocalist? Thank you guys so much for having me. And welcome to you, like I said, I wasn't really supposed to give like a closing speech. Thank you guys so much.
Saasil on her. You're part of
Part of the Ronnie Scott's
furniture. Furniture. Took a photo of that.
Exactly.
This is actually the start of to the beginning.
Yeah. That was so much fun.
Bring it in. Oh, well done, man.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you so
Oh, okay. Now let's go home.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I got such a headache.
Yep.
Documentary. Episode
Okay,
1.
so your band.
Take 1.
Hello.
Go back.
Oh, no worries. Here you go.
Come. Closer. To me?
Bend a little bit. Bend a little bit more. There we go.
Hold it.
Documentary, episode 1, scene 1. Action.
Yeah? Alright, see you in a bit. Love you, bye.
I see you.